The fascinating history of some cities in Tuscany, Italy. We are going to visit the history and best places in these cities. Welcome to our historical journey as we explore the fascinating origins and rich history of Florence, Siena, San Gimignano and the ancient Etruscan civilization. Today, we'll dive into the stories of the founders and the remarkable cultural heritage they left behind. Join us as we uncover the secrets of these captivating cities. Scene 1: Etruscans. Our story begins thousands of years ago with the Etruscans, an advanced civilization that flourished in central Italy from the 8th to the 3rd century BCE. Though their exact origins remain a mystery, the Etruscans were skilled artists, traders, and architects. Their influence can still be seen today in the art, architecture, and culture of Florence and Siena, despite the fact that most of old walls and buildings belong to the Middle Ages. Scene 2: Founding of Florence. Now, let's fast forward to the birth of Florence. Legend has it that the city was founded by Julius Caesar's soldiers in 59 BCE. They established a settlement on the banks of the Arno River, which they named Florentia, meaning flourishing. Over time, Florentia grew into a thriving center of commerce and culture, attracting artists, scholars, and merchants from all over Europe. Scene 3: Medici family. No discussion of Florence's history would be complete without mentioning the influential Medici family. In the 15th century, the Medici dynasty rose to power, becoming the city's most prominent patrons of the arts and sciences. Their support of artists like Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci helped foster the Renaissance, making Florence the epicenter of artistic innovation. Scene 4: Founding of Siena. Now, let's shift our attention to Siena. This enchanting city was founded by the Etruscans and has a fascinating history of its own. Siena flourished during the Middle Ages as a rival to Florence. Its architectural marvels, such as the Siena Cathedral and the Piazza del Campo, showcase the city's medieval glory. Scene 5: Rivalry between Florence and Siena. The rivalry between Florence and Siena was fierce, often leading to conflicts and wars. These two cities competed for dominance in trade, politics, and cultural influence. Despite the differences, both cities developed unique artistic styles and produced remarkable artists, leaving behind a legacy that still captivates visitors today. Let's begin with Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance. This city is a treasure trove of art, culture, and architectural wonders. First on our list is the magnificent Florence Cathedral, also known as Il Duomo. Its impressive dome designed by Brunelleschi dominates the city's skyline. Next, we have the Ponte Vecchio, our symbol of Florence's rich history. This ancient bridge is lined with shops, including jewelers and art dealers. As you stroll across, take a moment to admire the breathtaking view of the Arno River. In addition, regarding Florence, we have the Uffizi Gallery and the Accademia Gallery, home to Michelangelo's David. Now, let's travel to Siena, a city renowned for its medieval architecture and the famous Palio horse race. Our first stop is the Piazza del Campo, the heart of Siena. This unique shell-shaped square is where the Palio takes place twice a year, attracting locals and tourists alike. Moving on, we have the Siena Cathedral, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. Palio horse race in Siena. Finally, we have San Gimignano City, a small town in the heart of Tuscany, Italy. Let's take a brief journey through time and discover the rich history of this enchanting place. San Gimignano was founded in the 3rd century BC by the Etruscans. Over the centuries, it became an important stop along the pilgrim route to Rome. In the 12th and 13th centuries, the town flourished as a center of trade and commerce. Wealthy families built towering stone houses, and attracted artists, poets, and scholars, making San Gimignano a hub of culture and creativity.